Guys, you know what, yeah? I've been seeing mad stories on my feed like the last 12 hours about this Octavian guy. What's his name? Octavian, Octopussy, Auxiliary. I don't know. Whatever his name is, yeah? I've been hearing mad stuff about him. And to be honest, I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. Never heard his music. Apparently he's got tunes with Skepta and other people. But fam, I don't know who October is. I've never heard of him until today. So, but this guy has just been outed by his girl, Hannah. If what my girl's saying is true, this guy is a disgusting piece of work. And I don't see any reasons why it shouldn't be true. Because she's provided receipts. Receipts, fam. Like receipts like she just came back from shopping. She's provided receipts. This guy's been punching her up, giving her Tyson blows, uppercut and all them eye jammies and all sorts, yeah? Like stuff that a man should not be doing to his partner, to any woman. He's been mashing up this girl for, they was in a relationship for 3 years. He's been mashing her up for 3 years. 3 years. This guy, and he's meant to be some big artist in the UK. He can't be that big because I haven't heard of him. I really don't know who he is. Like, and I keep my ears open. Anyway, his girlfriend has come out and detailed experiences of physical and emotional abuse at the hands of this man while she was in a relationship with him. Like, she's come out and shared graphic images and stuff. Like, there was even one video, yeah, that I can't even show you. I don't even know what's going on in that video. I watched like 10 seconds of it. I just heard her just screaming and shouting. I don't know if it's mashing. I don't know what he's doing to her, but I don't like watching them kind of videos. I don't like hearing people in pain, or I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't watch it. This girl's come out. And apparently, you know what's mad as well, yeah? I don't know this guy. I don't know this girl until like I'm doing the story. Apparently, this girl came out a few months ago to tell people that this guy's been mashing her up. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but nobody listened to her. But now she's come out with videos and photos, and now, oh, everyone's like, oh, but sometimes we need to start listening to people. That's how some people commit suicide and them things there. You need to listen to people. They feel like the whole world's against them when things are happening to them. We really need to listen to people. Don't get me wrong. There's people out here just crying wolf and nothing's happened to them. But there's people out here genuinely suffering, and you need to like listen to people and them things there, yeah? Like the way this girl has come out and detailed the things this guy used to do to her, the way he used to emotionally manipulate her and physically abuse her, mentally abuse her as well. Bro, do you know what this guy did? She wrote like a long paragraph. She put her, and you know what? I'm gonna come back to that later. The strength of her to come out with this, yeah? This guy, yeah, in the statement she wrote, this guy, he kicked the baby out of her, fam. He punched her up while she was pregnant, fam. Bro, it's crazy. He apparently, yeah, she said he kicked her in the belly when she was pregnant because he didn't want the baby with her. Oh my God. That's one of the most disgusting things you can do as a human being. Oh my, fam. Like, this guy's a waste man, an absolute scumbag. He's an absolute waste knob jockey. This guy's Sabuku is off balance. His head's not there. He's ill. He's actually not ill. He's not there. You know, when I started doing the research about this story before I presented it to you lot, yeah? I went on Twitter. Fam, you know he's got an interview where he's doing an interview, I think, with DJ Semtex, or one of the DJs, where he's talking about the songs of his album. This guy's actually talking about physical violence to his girlfriend. Oh my God.
I was breaking up with my girl. My girl was in the studio. And I remember sitting in the studio and I was like fucking writing these lyrics. It was just like, so every single song on that track is about like a moment, innit? It's like, it's very like, very basic, and it's like exactly what was happening in that time. Like, it's just like all these like dark thoughts out of my head. I was like, putting it into my song.
So she sat in the studio. So like, did you already decide that you was about to break up with her? You was writing it there.
We're in the midst of a breakup. You know what I'm trying to say? And then Fred had this horrible beat. That beat. I was like, yes, I need this beat. I was just bare angry, and I was just like, yeah. Saying the words.
So he was rapping about her while she was there.
Yeah.
That's deep.
That's a mentally deranged man, a mentally ill man. this guy is finito, done out here. He's come to the end of his dirt journey and them things there. And you know what the mad thing is, yeah? I don't know who this guy is, but he's obviously big in the scene because this is like, it's trending on social media. It's been trending since last night. I was going to do something about it, but I don't know who this guy is and them things there. But yo, I had to go and look at them things. But see his peers in the UK scene, yeah? If no one comes out and says something, yeah? Like, apparently he's brothers with Skepta. I don't know. Skepta seems to be a bit hush on a lot of things. Because even when the thing happened with Solo 45, he never said nothing. Like, fam, like, as a role model and someone who people look up to, you need to come out and let people know this is not what you stand for. This is not your friend. And if he is your friend, you need to publicly take a stance and let people know, like, you're against this. Otherwise, you're just condoning this. You're condoning this. Fam, you think any of my brethren could be mashing up girls and be with me? I mash them up, fam. I mash them up. Straight. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm telling you. And the thing is, yeah, I believe this girl. I fully believe this girl. There's actually a video of this guy sitting down talking about he's going to mash her up and all this stuff, yeah?
Shit of me and beat the shit of me.
I'll beat the shit out of you because you're a fucking cunt.
In my younger years, yeah, I would have questioned that girl. I would have questioned her, like, how is a man doing all this to you, like giving you elbow drops and all that, and you're still staying with him? How are you still there for 3 years? Because, you know, the mad thing is, yeah, like, you shouldn't have had to have gone through that for 3 years. But you know what? In my older years, in my more mature years, I'm realizing, like, it's not, everything's not so black and white. Do you know what I'm saying? People, like, especially women, when they fall in love with these guys, even though they're going through this, I think it's the love that keeps them there and the hope that maybe these people might change and maybe there'll be a better tomorrow and things like that. But 3 years of this physical abuse, someone shouldn't have to go through. And I pray if I ever have a daughter, yeah, fam, listen, first of all, I will educate them to not ever have to make any man put their hands on them or even any of that stuff, yeah? But fam, this is when I'll start catching bodies. I'm telling you, are you mad? Listen, hey, but this guy, yeah, has come out. What did he say? He's come out, yeah, and he's talking about, oh, kiss my teeth. All this just because I broke up with a girl. Evidence that the girl is obsessed and will never let me alone or let me win. Coming soon. Evidence that the video is me trying to get my phone to book an Uber to leave. That's the video of him mashing her up. Coming soon. Fam, does this guy think this is a blockbuster? Some Hollywood film that we're waiting for about coming soon? What? You idiot. Like, if you're someone being accused of something this vile on social media, you can see everyone's talking about it and it's trending, yeah? If you're someone that genuinely hasn't done these things, yeah, then you'll bring out proof. You'd bring out whatever proof you got. You'd bring out other people to back your stories or whatever. Fam, your management has dropped you. Like, your man's talking about coming soon. Fam, what are you talking about coming soon? What is this, PS5 or something? What are you talking about coming soon? This guy he's a waste man. I saw one video of him where he's talking about, oh, yeah, it's meant to be the happiest day of my life, my album release, and people are trying to damage it, and he used one word. The guy can't even spell. Illiterate waste man. Do you get what I'm saying? Fam, for me, he put his hand on a woman, a pregnant woman at that as well. He has no regard for anything, no regard for life. He don't even care for himself. Waste man. You know what? Let me know what you guys think, man. Let me not go in too much, too much, because I'll go in. You know what I'm saying? I'll go in like a curfew. Fam, let me know what you lot think about this guy, yeah? Let me know your views on domestic abuse and if you stand for it, if you're in it and all them things there. If anyone's in it, yeah, like any people who sub to me or anyone who just watches this video, I pray you have the strength and everything you need to get out, because you should not be going through this. I'm sure there's helplines and all these things for like women who go through these things. No human being should have to go through this. These guys are pussy. I'm not going to say it again, but you know what I mean? Like, anyway, it's your boy Fred Stones. Let me know, man.